We're going to be filling it up to 10 cc's. Alright. And then the trick on mixing it is that after you pour in the hardener here, take and grab your stir stick and you mix it, and you can actually see it change colors after it's thoroughly mixed. Sometimes it takes just a second here. It'll actually change colors. Yeah, see, now we're starting to see change colors. See how it's getting a little bit lighter tint to it. So that's pretty much what it looks like when it's mixed. That is exactly how you want it to look. And then we'll go over to our box here. I don't know if, let's see, start getting it on here. You don't want to brush it on like that. It's not like painting a house. You want to get a lot of resin on there. Normally I'll take and put it on, and then we'll work it in. See how it changes colors? See how we're nice and dark here? We're not quite dark here, and this is what it looks like before the resin's on. You want it to look super dark like that. And you just do that all the way around the box. You can't get too much resin on it. Too much is not enough. Just continue this all the way around the box. Should take about 20 minutes to do this whole box. On through it, you can see how we've done about a quarter of what we're going to get done. This is exactly how it should look. You should be able to see all the little ripples. I had a bunch of questions. The stuff we're using on here, you can see how loose it is. This is called mold fabric. It's really stretchy one way, you can't hardly stretch it the other, and it gives you a wonderful finished product. But how you want to do this, you want to start on these high edges first. That's how it stretches. You want to start on these high edges first, and then bring your resin back up to it, because these edges up here are going to be the hardest ones to soak. So if you start by pouring out the cup and you bring the resin up to it, you'll soak these better while you're doing this. So it actually saves you a whole bunch of time. Also, if you take a look at the bottom of the box here on the floor, we've got just a bunch of cardboard protecting our floor there. You always want to use that. Never take and just assume that you're going to be real good with doing it because you're anal about being clean. Just use the cardboard, throw it away after you're done, because no matter what, it's always going to be somewhat sticky. Just throw it in the dumpster or the garbage can after you're done with it. Use that to protect your nice concrete floors, or this way you can even do it in your house on your carpet, because no matter what, you're protected. You can even see our mixing board here. We're not working on concrete here, we're working on a mixing board, so that way our concrete doesn't get ruined. That's okay. Put a thing down on that. Those are one-time use pieces. I expect them to get messed up. Come on, don't be afraid. See you're real thin right there? Work it out. Add more resin. You can't put too much on. The more, the better you're going to be. Come on, you don't wipe it. Force it in like this. There we go. Just let it drain down. That's fine. It don't matter. Force it down into that corner. There you go.
Is this your first time doing fiberglass resin?
Yeah.
What do you think so far?
This stinks. It smells terrible. Make sure you're in a well-vented area.
Well, I think most people wear masks. They do it outside.
Yeah, Yeah, the only reason why we're not wearing masks right now is for video purposes, so you can actually hear us talking. That's the way to get a lot on there.
Yay. Mm-hmm. Okay, now, what we're going to be doing is mixing up some Bondo and doing a light glaze over the entire fiberglassing. You can see I've got a little bit of hardener and the body filler. We'll take and mix that up. We'll make sure that it all turns the same color. Depending on the hardener you use, sometimes they come in red colors. This one here we're using as a blue color. And once you got it mixed, shouldn't be any blue left. And you should have a nice consistency on the Bondo. Then you just want to do it right. Now remember, you don't want to build this up too much. You're going to sand it right back down. This here is just to pull up any voids, gaps. Fill any imperfections that you might have. You get kind of creative with it. Just got to remember, you don't want to get it on there too thick. In corners, you can use your creativeness. Now you may have to do this a couple times, but the end result will be worth it.